on in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if you heard the news, but welcome to Dear Jamie. This is one of my favorite things ever. I get to coach you. I get to answer your questions, and every single week I'm going to be dropping a new episode where you submit questions, I answer them, I give you love, I give you feedback, I give you coaching, guidance, love, all of the things. And I'm hyped. Let's go. Dear Jamie, I'm just starting to build a business. I'm still in the process and doing all of this while working a day job. Sometimes it feels like it's just really far away. Can you help me feel the power of success now while in the building process? First, I just have to say how proud I am of you. For anybody who is starting a business, it is the biggest self-trust. It's the biggest move. You have to be so brave to do this. And the fact that you are doing it is incredible. And I just want you to honor the fact that your bravery is just absolutely incredible. And I'm really, 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 really proud of you. It's so common for people to start a business while working another job. And I actually had this experience before, slightly different. And I just wanted to share that when I was in that experience of working a job that I didn't really want to work anymore, and I was feeling kind of frustrated, I was feeling like I was kind of, when will I be able to move over? When will I be able to do this other thing? And I remember there was a moment that hit me where I realized I was rushing my journey. I was rushing the process. I was really wanting to get out of where I was so badly that I had put myself in a pressure cooker to get there faster. And the one thing that I want you to remember is that this process for you will be a journey, and it will always be a journey. Whether you're in the building process, whether you're in the scaling process, you're always going to be evolving and growing as a business owner. And it's not just this, when I get there, it's going to feel amazing. It's always an evolution of growth. It's always an evolution of self. It's always going to be a building process. And one thing that I love talking about is, and it's going to be a process for you to be really aware of this, because sometimes we don't even really realize that we're doing it. But I would love for you to audit the energy of how much gratitude you have for the actual job you have now and the ability that it's giving you to have stability, to have your freedom to be able to build on the side. Because one thing that I see so often is people will quit their jobs and they'll go all in on their business. And sometimes that is an amazing thing for them. And sometimes it puts them in massive nervous system dysregulation with this feeling of pressure and urgency of, how am I going to make the money? How am I going to provide for myself? How am I going to do this? And we want to make sure that no matter where you are, is that you have the stability of knowing that you have something while you're growing, and recognizing if there's an ability for you to just witness, what is this current job giving me? And what is it allowing for me to do and build? And how can I start enjoying this process more while I'm growing, while I'm learning, while I'm evolving? The moment we kind of step away from, I will feel better when I'm over here, or I'll feel better when I'm not working this job anymore, or I'll feel better when I have this other business built, you are going to be in the energy of want, and you're going to be in the energy of not there yet. Instead, what we can do is we can make a list of everything that you have right now that this job is giving you, even if you don't want to be there anymore, but knowing it's temporary and knowing that it's here as a stability and knowing that it's here for you now, all while you get to play and create and build and enjoy the process of this business, because you're never going to get this stage back again. You're never going to be here again, because 6 months from now won't be like now. A year from now won't be like now. And I think you're going to look back and really hope that you were able to be present with all of your journey, all of the parts of yourself that you are figuring out. You had said, how can I feel the power of success now? And that part really, really matters because success to everyone feels different. It could be freedom of choice. It could be the freedom of financial ability and the freedom of being able to feel good, to feel present, to feel stable, to feel joy, to feel fulfillment. And so I would love to ask you, what does success mean to you? If you could really layer it back, what does success not just look like, but what does it feel like to have success in your life? What does it feel like in your body? Is it joy? Is it presence? Is it fulfillment? What are the feelings that you would have if you were feeling success? And I can guarantee you, you could find those feelings now. If you were to really be present in the moment, you could find those feelings now and feel levels of success now, which would make you feel like you don't have to race or rush or pressure your nervous system into getting you there faster. And when you find those feelings now, even if it's not exactly what you want or what you dream it to be eventually, you are going to give the gift of presence. And when you do that, your nervous system has the ability to really lock in and feel safe and feel joy and have massive amounts of clarity. And guess what happens when you have a lot of clarity? It's like bing, 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 like all of the downloads come in, all of the intuitive hits come, all of the moments of massive impact are able to be given to you. And so you don't have to race. You don't have to rush. You don't have to get there faster. Success is quite literally living here. You just have to identify what it is, what you're desiring to feel, and to be patient with your journey because you won't be here again. Just be really proud of yourself for how far you've come and the action to create a life of your choosing, to create a life of fulfillment. That is something that most people will never do, and you're doing it. And just know that there's a future version of yourself who is there. And just make sure to connect with them. Make sure to ask them to guide you, ask them to be there with you, and listen and pay attention because that future version of yourself is always connecting with you, whether you recognize it or not. One of my favorite things is coaching. One of my favorite things is answering questions, being there for my community. And if you have a question around your business or wealth energetics or growth, whatever it is for you right now in your season of business, and you would like to submit a question for me to answer, then everything that you need is in the show notes below.